we're doing an exclusive interview with the protesters, anti-Trump.
I'm sorry. You guys want water? Yes, please. Walk over to my car and get it out. Is it free? It's free. It's all for you guys. Go ahead, go get it.
So we're here at the rally for the anti-Trump, and these are some of the protesters that are against Trump, and we're going to do an exclusive interview with Thirsty Me and Tea. So we'll start with you. What is your name?
Nikki.
Nikki. So tell me about why you're here and why don't you support Trump?
I am here because I do not support Trump. I am against everything that man says. I think he's not even no political part. I mean, he's not, how do I explain it? Qualified. He's underqualified. It's like he just woke up one morning and said, okay, let's make America hate again. Let me just run for office. A lot of people doubted that he would win. They took it as a joke. They took it as a hoax to just, make the race go in Hillary's favor. And it wasn't even about that. It's like I said it and I said it again. There is still enough hatred and racism here in America that he would win. And that's exactly what he did.
Okay. And do you feel that since Hillary Clinton got the popular vote that she should be the president?
No. I'm not for Hillary either.
Oh, so who are you for?
I voted third party for Johnson.
Johnson? Okay, Gary Johnson. And what do you feel that should happen? Do you think we should have some type of maybe re-election or impeach Trump? What do you want to happen?
I seriously think we should impeach Trump. I don't think like I said, he's not qualified. What do you get when you preach hate? You're going to get hate. And that's exactly what we got tonight. We're here doing a peaceful protest and we got smogged, we got dirt thrown at us, we got called racial slurs, because we had black and brown united together. They called us gorillas hanging out with the brown monkeys, and it's a lot of hateful stuff. And what can you expect when the guy who's supposed to be leading America is preaching hate?
Right.
A lot of people follow by example, and if that's our example, then America's going to go straight to hell.
And if Trump on the January 20th becomes the president, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to protest, or are you going to try to do something different than what you're doing now?
No, I'm still going to protest. It's not just a day to night thing. You keep protesting, you keep, being an activist. A lot of people get enraged, but they don't do anything. I have friends that tell me, oh, well, what's the point? He's already president. Mm-hmm. The point is that you still have a voice. You still have a voice. You can still be heard. A lot of people are like, oh, why protest? Everything that comes back in American history started with a protest. We didn't just go, Martin Luther King didn't just wake up one morning, say it, and everybody believed him. No, it took a lot of work, okay? It took a lot of time. He had to keep protesting. He had rocks thrown at him. His family was attacked. It's like, you got to go through a whole bunch of different hoops if you want change. Don't just sit there, be mad, and then just be a hypocrite, and then go at people who didn't vote for who he wanted to vote for, and then just go at them with hatred, because you're going to get hate out of hate. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Right, that's true. And you said you're in a Chicas, I'm sorry, I'm so bad.
Por la Causa movement.
Right, so tell me about that.
It's basically a movement. We help people, Chicanos, with employment, clothing, helping them get into housing, because a lot of undocumented immigrants are so afraid to go, especially now after Trump has won. They're afraid to go and apply for, housing, government assistance, because they're threatened with being deported.
Right.
And it's a lot of misconstrued. They're really uneducated, and it's sad because they go off of what the media says. But the media is going to portray whatever they want. It's media propaganda.
Exactly. Okay, so do you have any closing thoughts of what you want done, or any type of comment or concern that you have for America?
We should be building bridges, not walls. That's not going to do anything. There's plenty of, there was actually a movement of opening up the borders, and it's a day, they do it annually. So one day they open up the border where Mexican families can actually come together and see each other after 10, 15 years, seeing their family back home. And they open it for a few hours, and they get to see their family, spend some time, get pictures. nothing wrong has ever gone wrong with that movement or that practice. So why are we so afraid to open up the wall? I mean, Trump does say, okay, Mexicans are rapists and criminals and, this and that. No. He literally, all he did was make Mexicans this punching bag during this election. And now people are just miseducated about Mexicans and illegal immigrants. Not every Mexican is an illegal, and not every immigrant is Mexican.
This is true. Okay, well, thank you for this exclusive interview.
Thank you.
We are here at the anti-Trump gathering at the Trump Tower Casino, and we have another anti-Trump protester. And what is your name?
My name is Justine.
Justine. And why don't you think that Donald Trump will be make America great again?
This guy divides America. That's really sad. At this time goes by, you can see that this guy is not qualified. It is just really unacceptable that this president is perpetuating racism, sexism, ableism, like any kind of negative things you can think about. And you think this guy is really he's not a good example for children, and he's our president right now. It's just really a shame.
Who do you think should be president right now?
Right now, I believe that Hillary Clinton should be the president right now, not because she is a woman, but she is this very strong human being, and her policy is very great. And for my advice for people is we should be educated, we should be informed, study the policies right now, and let's see what will happen. It's just really sad. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit speechless right now, and I'm really overwhelmed, by this feeling that this guy is right there on White House now. And yeah.
And who did you vote for? Did you vote for Hillary Clinton?
Actually, I'm an immigrant.
Oh, okay.
I'm an immigrant, and I will tell that to everybody. That's why. But I, as an immigrant, I encourage everybody to vote, and study first before going right in there and vote.
Okay.
And, yeah, I didn't vote for anybody, but what I did is I go out, encourage people, to practice their right to go to vote.
Okay. And how do you feel it's going to happen after January 20th when Donald Trump becomes the next president?
I said earlier that America is divided now, and it will get worse. It is just like the beginning of the end. But as much as possible, we need to go out and support each other. We need to stand up, for people who are vulnerable because of the result of the election right now. We should empower. We should advocate. We should advocate, for people who are, who are stepped on. Right now, just need to be strong, America. Be strong and fight for what is right.
Exactly. So, do you feel that you said you do? So you don't not have papers or anything?
I have papers.
You do have papers.
I am a legal
immigrant. You're legal. Okay, that's great. Make sure you put that in there. Okay. Do you feel like they're going to start deporting certain people back to their country?
Sure. For sure. That's his plan. And it is just really sad that when he started that, families will be they will be divided.
Exactly.
And
do you feel that people should start leaving the country now, or do you feel that people should just stick it out and see what's going to happen December 19th?
People should start right now.
They should start right now. Okay. And is there any ending thoughts or concerns you want to say about this election, or what you're going to be doing if Donald Trump stays the president?
As much as possible, I want to go out and raise consciousness, for people right now. We should go out and, help each other. We shouldn't perpetuate hate, but, we should spread more love to people.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for this exclusive interview.